Class, this video is going to explain how to use Adobe Spark, what to do with Adobe Spark. Not difficult at all. Just a couple things to keep in mind. We're going to start, once you log into, go to Adobe Spark. If you have to Google it, I'm going to put a link in Schoology. You'll find that. If not, Google Adobe Spark and it'll come up. You'll get to this website and you will log in with your Google account. And when you get to this page, this is like their home page, you'll click up in the top left, the blue oval up here or whatever that is, create a project. When you click on create a project, it is a drop-down menu and you are going to create a web page. Okay, there's all these things. You don't want those. You want web page. I know I've said Glideshow, but you do want web page. So click drop-down menu and web page. It's this easy. First we'll add a title, and I'm just going to call mine example. You'll call yours whatever you're going to call yours. And in the subtitle, I want you to put your last name, or I want you to put your name. So if I can remember my name. Okay, you'll put your name, and then you'll just hit photo. You'll put your first photo in. You guys will probably be using where it says connect to Google Doc. I would suggest that actually go ahead before you start and download the photos that you want to use. Okay, so you get to here, you put in your first picture, your first image, and then your title and your image and your name, and then you scroll down and boom, this thing pops up and you can't go any further. Okay, and this is how easy this thing is. It pretty much automatically pops up, and you can do photo, text, button, video. What you want from here though is Glideshow. I think the easiest way, because when you do Glideshow, it's going to put that picture in the background like that. So when I started mine, I just went ahead and did 5 Glideshows in a row. Okay, I did it to click Glideshow 5 times in a row. Go in, image, wait for it to load, then hit save. Okay, so now they give you options here, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep on doing Glideshows. I'm not going to do 5 of them just because you guys get the picture. Get it? Get the picture? Image? Never mind. Okay, so save. I now have my Glideshow has started, right? You want to do 5 of those just because then it makes it easier. It fulfills your requirements of having 5 images. So you need 5 images. There's 1 and my title page, done. So then I get to here, and there's this little plus in here. I'm going to hit that plus button. And when I hit the plus button, I'm going to type my first paragraph of text. This will be paragraph 1 of text, example, stuff, blah, 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 and that's it. And right here, I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to put a button here too, just because. Here's my edit button. What the button says, your button can say whatever you want it to. Press me, and here I'm going to go to my web page. I copy my web address, Control C, I come back, I Control V, paste it into my thing. I can put my button in the middle or on the side, wherever I want it. I'm going to hit save, and boom, there's my button. So here's my paragraph 1 and my button. And I'm going to scroll down to the next Glideshow image. I want this on the other side, so I'm going to move it over here just because. I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to put a video up here. My video, I just go to YouTube. I find the video I want, so I look for Steelers Super Bowl highlights, and I found this video. Copy the web address from the video page and go back in here and paste it in there and hit save, and boom. It's that easy, dude. For real, it's that easy. Videos. So right there I have text, button, keep scrolling, video, right? And then I would have on mine, I have another text, or I would have another image there for your Glideshow, just to get them out of the way. So now I would add another here. So you can put another paragraph here, another button here, another video, whichever you want. And it's that easy. You can move this thing around. If you don't like you can do a focal point in the picture. You can delete it, take it off, or edit the photo if you need to chop it or any of that stuff. It's that easy. So don't forget, have 3 paragraphs of text. Like I said, don't kill yourself on the paragraphs. 2 buttons, 2 videos, 5 images, and that's all you need. Make sure you have a clear indicator of what your persuasive video is, or what your persuasive statement is, and have a title page. That's all. Not hard, not a whole lot of stuff. Please, please, please compare it to the rubric before you turn it in, right? You'll get a much better grade that way. When you're done, all you have to do, I'm on the top of the screen now, top in the middle where it says share, and I'm going to click on share, and I'm going to say publish and share link. Right there in the top middle of the drop down where it says share, publish and share link, and it's going to give me title, your last name, and Glideshow. All right, and create link. And here's my link. I'm going to copy it just in case, and then I'm going to send it either email right from here, or if the email from right from here doesn't work for you, then you can, so if you go to your email, put in R. McCartt, and that's my address. So put that up, Robert McCartt, and then change your subject to your last name, Glideshow. Don't forget to put your last name, Glideshow, in the subject so I can find it. Okay. Make sure you email me. And if the thing isn't, if the email doesn't automatically come up for you from this button on this here, then just go to your, copy this link, hit copy on here, copy the link, go to your email the way you normally go to your email, send me an email at rmccart at Oregon Schools, oregoncs.org, and email me this link, and it should be good. If you have any questions, please tell me, or email me. Let me know if you have questions. Have fun with this. Do something that you like so you can have fun. It's way cooler than a slideshow. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it's a fun assignment for you. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys, this is the last assignment, so I hope you have a great summer, and take care.